Oh, that.
Say what you say.
Say what you say, what you say, what you say. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once upon a time in '94. I forgot the rest of the words. God damn it. Well, what's going on, good people? I told y'all I was coming home, and I'm home. I am home. I am home. I am home. It is the one and only Deacon Anderson. And for the first time, we are not live with the Deacons. I want to salute Deacon Wilcox for taking over for the last couple of weeks or so. You know what? You can keep your comments to yourself. That's what you can do. Now we live right now. We're not gonna, you know what? We ain't gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. To Mr. Gridiron.
This is Q&A with the people, with the Deacons.
Well,
back and forth with me.
I'm trying to tell the people who we is, what we're doing right now. If you let me talk, we'll be all right. Anyway, I'm Deacon Clyde Anderson, and I'm here with my good friend. See, I don't know his name no more. See, that's the shit we talking about right there.
But people in the introduction,
okay.
Say why. I'm supposed to say nothing.
I think you can talk for yourself. Don't you have your, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. You know, this might be the most ungrateful son of a gun I've seen in my life. But anyway, how y'all doing out there? This is Deacon Anderson, along with the very ungrateful Deacon Wilcox. Matter of fact, at the end of this, we're going to talk about the comment you made about the shirt I brought you. You knew how much that shirt cost me. You would have been more appreciative. That's what you would have been.
How much it cost?
That shirt cost me $35 that I did not have. I was thinking about you when I got the shirt.
The shirt cost $35.
The shirt was $35. We're not going to talk about it right now. What we're going to do is we're going to answer these questions. How y'all doing?
Truth be told, you told me he bought that.
No, I gave Truth the money to buy that shirt. Now, look.
He said it was the money that you owe him for getting on the airplane when you had no money in the airport.
First of all, we didn't even have to pay for that. The church paid for it. That's why they mad at us now.
I'm not talking about the ticket. Oh. I'm talking about the stuff in the airport.
Oh, okay. Well, some of that got smuggled in, but you know, when I see Truth, I'm gonna tell you.
That's where you bought your shirt from the airport.
No, I did not. I bought it outside the airport. Now, anyway.
So how much you paying for it then, Clyde? Because it wasn't no $35.
Do you realize that we are live right now on YouTube?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We live. How y'all doing out there? I'm sorry. I've been dealing with this for the longest. I don't know. Sometimes I just
Gridiron. Tell him Gridiron, because I lay hands.
You know what? You and Sister Betty. Y'all been this for a very long time. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But you threw Sister Wilhelmina in my face for years. That's all right though. Betty know what she did. I know what Betty did.
So we ain't gonna talk.
But if we don't want to bring the business up, then we ain't gonna bring the business up. That's what we ain't gonna do. We not gonna talk about that. We not gonna do it. Anyway, let's see. Dale's socks. I don't know what that means. I'm lost. Good and thump. Do not be teasing my friend like that. That is not cool. We are not gonna tease my friend's speech. He know how to talk. Are you wrong? Stop speaking to family if they're taking advantage of your mom. I mean, no. Hell no. Personally, you bust their ass. That's what they do.
Bust them to the white meat too.
I dare you to respect them, boy. I tell you the truth, boy. People just ain't. Oh, boy.
I was working on the truck. He didn't want to act right, so I had to get up on there and tighten a few screws up.
You've been working on that truck since '63, and it's still. All right. I'm just saying. You've been working on that truck since '63. It's 2020. When it's gonna start running? It's running. Sushi and shoes. Okay.
So basically, they saying stuff that start with S for me to say it.
Yeah, they want you to say stuff.
They want me to say stuff that start with S.
Yeah, I think that's what they want you to do. I think they're trying to make fun of it. You know, I don't know why, but I think some people just got like the wrong. Y'all, you know what? Y'all mean you don't do that to my friend. I just got home. We not.
Let me read some of these comments.
And sushi and shoes. Let's see that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I am, Now, back to this ungrateful bass over here.
Damn, Clyde.
All right. All right. We just going. Yeah, we got the Tootsie Pops. We got the Tootsie Pops. I don't even like them no more. You know, this girl back in '88, she had brought some Tootsie Pops to schools and had a bad experience with them. I ain't even want them no more, y'all. I didn't. What did you had to do? I didn't touch your teeth.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. See, I knew it. But you like to talk about me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all right. Mm-hmm.
We're going back to the house.
We got people over here trying to ask us some questions, sir. What is you doing?
Losing myself. That's what I'm doing.
Losing yourself. He ain't told you about all that drinking. That's what you get. I appreciate it, G Squeeze. G Squeeze say the hat fly. Thank you. This is the only birthday present this bastard ever bought me. He bought this back in '73. I done bought you a birthday present every year since I done known you, and all I got was this hat. You want to complain about the shirt I got when I was on vacation? You know, dude, you selfish. That's what you get. Then you gonna get on there and complain about the shirt that I got you while I was out of town.
I know what.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what.
What?
You gotta be doing them announcements next week. If not, it's gonna be some people in that church. They're gonna be hiring me.
Well, I got you some bad news then.
I'm telling it all.
What's the name of the church again? It's too long for me to even remember, baby. I just know it's the church with the white cross on the top of the building that Jesus fell off of. I don't know. It's been there for years. It has been. Jesus fell right off the cross. It's been hanging off the church ever since then. I don't know. Lord forgive me for saying that. No. Yeah, but that is the truth, though. We've been raising money for that building for the longest, and they ain't rebuilt nothing. They ain't rebuilt nothing. The assistant pastor and his wife got Coochie sweaters. They got car with Gucci paint job on it and everything, and we still got the broke up cross on top of the church. But enough about that. Anyway,
they ain't the life.
No, they ain't. Come on, bro. Anyway, First Missionary Baptist Church. It wasn't First Missionary. Far from it. It's Great Episcopal, Hold My Mule, something. I forgot the rest of it. But anyway, I know that y'all been asking. I know y'all been asking. So that's what I'm here for, to go ahead and tell it like it is. Don't forget your True Fam t-shirts. We're going to turn these into no filter game. That's what these is. So you're going to look at what we're starting with. These gonna turn.
We're still going to have that off.
Yeah, this going to be here because we tell the truth. That's what we do. We still a true family, but no filter game is coming.
This is the original. This is where it all started.
Right there. That's what we going with.
We're going to go back to the drawing board on it, though, because I don't know what he was thinking when he came up with the design for that shirt.
First of all, my glasses, I had them on back on, and I thought I had everything lined up, and it would be. Anyway, y'all been asking. I'm here to tell you what happened on the vacation. Seeing as how Truth decided he wanted to call my best friend here and tell him everything that went down. Now, of course, we left, and we got to Hawaii, people. It was so much fun out there. I had never been. It was beautiful, y'all. I'm telling you, Hawaii was beautiful. Jamaica was beautiful too, except for me almost killing myself. Might have had one too many. Forgot I was in my 70s and decided to jump off the balcony and try to do a swan dive into the swimming pool. And trash can ended up breaking my fall before I got there. So yeah. But that's not the bad part. I'm okay, just a little back pain here. But we got to the beach in Tahiti. And things went left. We're riding down the street together, and Truth say there's a nude beach about 10 miles away from here. Well, I said, well, exactly, it was a nude beach about 10 miles where we was. That's what it was. And I had never been to one. I never did. I never been to one. So I said, okay, let's go. And we got us a little area for ourselves. We had to rent for about 3 hours. And, say, what, let's get some drinks. I'm about to live it up. And, see, I told you about wearing the dark ass glasses. That's why you can't see nothing. Anyway.
It's time for me to get another prescription.
I think it is. Anyway, what happened was that Deacon Wilcox and myself, some years back, we decided we wanted to mix Grey Goose, gin, and pineapple juice in the same cup. And that became our favorite drink. So I had about 5 of those sitting on the beach. And I'm just enjoying myself, the peaceful, serene, and everything else. And I'm just staring off into the blue water. That water was good blue, too. Them hues good blue, indigo blue. You can see all the way to the bottom. I got to take you there. You got to check it out. That water was good and blue. It was pretty good. Had a little soul to it. It was all right. But, I'm minding my own business, and then I hear, excuse me. I said, well, yeah, can I help you? She said, what are you staring at? I said, well, baby, if you must know, I'm whale watching. Things went left after I told her that because she thought I was talking about her. And I ain't gonna lie, she was kind of big. She was. But I didn't intentionally say that to her. I said I was whale watching. I was really watching whales. She was big. I mean, like, you ever seen you remember the Teddy Grahams we used to have? She was that kind of big with some little titties. That's what she was. She was built like a Teddy Graham. A life-size Teddy Graham. Can't never eat Teddy Graham. She built like a life-size Teddy Graham. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It looked like somebody had them took what the hot air balloon things, right? And put it on the inside of her stomach and kept pumping. Because the way she was built like a bell pepper. That's how she was. And then they got to tell me, well, you act like you ain't never seen a naked body before. I said, I have. I just ain't never seen one look like yours. Well, thanks for the compliment. No, it wasn't a compliment. It wasn't. Them things was little and they was hanging.
I would have told her, well, thanks. Now I never want to see another one again.
I didn't want to. I had nightmares about that. Bro, how they were little and they were hanging. They looked like empty sandbags. They would just hang a little and they like this. You know the mud flap on the back of a car? That's how they were doing the whole time she was running. She had mud flap titties. That's what she had. She had mud flap titties. And
you need some water. You had a cough, you got something stuck in your throat.
So she decided, excuse me, I'm sorry. She decided she wanted to get her boyfriend. Talking about, oh, I'm gonna go get him, he gonna kick your ass. I said, go get him then. I ain't afraid of no kid out here. I'm a grown man. I've been around here for a long time. You understand me? I don't fight, I shoot. She talking about, oh, he real big, he muscular, he about to body slam you and throw you in the water. So I'm thinking she about to go get this big, stocky wrestling dude. You're not gonna believe what came walking towards me. That boy came walking toward me like he was anatomically incorrect. I mean, one leg was so far longer than the other one. It looked like he was walking in a circle trying to get me. It was something like this. He had that. Then he get up to me.
You over here, man.
Hey, look, I'm just telling the truth. He had that kind of walk. He get up to me talking about, hey, I ain't been talking about my wife. Hey, look, this is what happened. Hey, I'm just telling y'all what happened. It wasn't me. I'm not teasing. I'm just telling what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened. You can get him on the phone all you want to. He's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you. I told him, mind his own business. Go on back somewhere. Go back over there and sit and playing your sandcastle that you was, doing what you doing. Take your little wing words, looking at his phone, back over there and sit down somewhere. But no, now they want to fight. So now I'm getting arrested for beating up a handicapped kid. I should have been the victim. I'm a 73-year-old man. You understand me? That boy came walking over there toward me.
Well, guess what? If they give you 10 years, it's life in jail.
You asshole. You really asshole there. You know what? Speaking of which, you know what? I was gonna try to be nice to you today, but seeing as how you want to be a jackass, be answering questions, let me tell you something. Every morning I get up. I get my morning coffee. I open up my newspaper and I scroll through. And when I get to the obituary section, before I even read, I see a prayer. I say, I just hope he in here. And every morning I'm looking at you disappointed.
Surprise.
Every well, I keep hoping I'm gonna open that obituary section up and see your face, but you always disappointed. Been dealing with this for too long. But anyway, paying tithes, we don't pay tithes to the church no more, honey.
Going back to the house.
You shouldn't have stole that cup. That was the problem.
I got about 12 of them. I got to collect.
When you disappointment, why you playing?
I went twice while you was on vacation.
Mm-hmm. I heard you had that prostate exam coming up. You still running from?
No more balls had got bagged up on me, so I had to go to the doctor, and they got me straight. They told me before I come, I can't eat nothing for 24 hours.
Oh Lord, what happened?
I was hungry for 24 hours. And they gave me this little bottle with some juice in it.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be the nastiest stuff I ever drunk before in my life. Oh my God.
Let's speak to some of the people here. Let's see. We want to say hello to Sherry Anderson.
Hey, Sherry.
Mary White.
Hey, Mary.
Gridiron Yuki.
Gridiron.
Lakia. Who got mud in the throat? What's mud in the throat? You heard mud in the throat? I ain't never heard mud. Deb Ramage. Arachnid Zero. Hey, man, you know, he say, he got a shirt. He wants to say she had mud.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to put on the shirt. I think that'll be a good idea. We should do that. Yeah. Mud flap titties. We want to do mud flap titties. Let's see.
Hashtag mud flap titties.
Y'all want us to get the shirt that say hashtag mud flap titties. Type hashtag mud flap titties. Mud flap titties up there. G Squeeze. I think this is the first time I've ever seen that name. So hello to you. Thank you for being in here with us. But yeah, y'all.
Brown Eyes say hey.
How you doing, Brown Eyes? But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the rest of that story on another time. Right now, this was supposed to be about y'all with the question and answers. So right now, y'all get to ask the deacons whatever y'all want to ask us, and we're gonna answer them to the best of our. Now, please understand that sometimes
I have one thing to say about that. I will not, I repeat, not be answering any questions about Sister Betty.
For the love of God, y'all, please don't ask about Sister Betty.
Don't want to hear it.
Please don't ask about Sister Betty.
No question.
Now, let me tell you something. You remember that drink that you told me that I had to be careful to go to the right people so they can make it?
Mm-hmm.
You told me it was only one spot that can make that drink right. Other than that, something bad was gonna happen if I got from anywhere else. Yeah. You know I left it for Afro, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, you did.
You want to know why I had this hat on all day?
Why you have that hat on?
This what happened on vacation. Man,
boy, your head smooth as the sand.
Man, I took a detour. I took a detour when they thought they had me on that quarantine lockdown thing. I had my doctor come over to check my follicles. I don't know what you call it, be a follicle doctor. And I said, Doc, am I ever getting my hair back? He said, nope, it's over. So now I'm an old man with a great beard and no hair. But if y'all notice, it look a little ashy. That's because the dye fading off. I was trying to come back a little earlier, but due to them having me quarantined.
Yeah, they ran out of midnight cocoa bean. They ain't no more midnight cocoa.
It wasn't midnight cocoa bean. It was midnight juju bean. They get it right.
It was dark. It's the bean that's the same.
It's not the same thing. Cocoa bean is brown.
Tomato.
You can't. You know what? We ain't gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. What happened to Sister? Don't ask about Sister Betty. For the love of God, don't ask about Sister Betty.
All I'm gonna tell y'all.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it.
If you like, share and subscribe. Within the coming few weeks, we will be doing some short stories to tell the backlash about what happened with me and Sister Betty. Okay.
Well, y'all heard what he said. You like, share, and subscribe. In the coming weeks, we'll say what happened up with Sister Betty. We'll explain Sister Wilhelmina Williams. Did they fix the baptismal pool yet? I ain't been to the church yet.
You know, Sister Booker, granddaughter. You know, they put her in rehab.
Again?
Yeah. It's like the 17th time.
What happened?
They found her. Pastor was doing the sermon, and we kept hearing water splash. So Mother Jones, she was trying to figure out who left the water on again in the men's room. They thought they turned it back into the slip and slide. So the ushers went in there to see what was going on, and they was like, ain't nobody in the bathroom. It's coming from up there. So we look up at the mirror hanging over the baptismal pool, and it's the lady in there doing the doggy paddle, singing. I'm in the back, hollering where the pill man at. I still don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
I still don't know.
The only pill man I know what it was. I go in there with the
that's it. That's the only one I know.
Get my prescription from him.
That's the only pill man I know.
Only pill man.
So they had the drain, scrub, disinfect. I don't know if they're gonna paint it again, but
look, I'm gonna do this Sunday. I know you told me not to do it, but I'm gonna do this Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and tell them just cover the baptism pool up. We're gonna start baptizing people in the lake. Because that pool would have been through some hell in that church.
But they was getting ready to baptize some new members. They had about 9 kids. So after service, pastor was going to baptize the little children. But I don't know what happened. I guess he just seen that water and decided to cannonball it.
So after Sister Wilhelmina, no, not Sister Wilhelmina, Sister Jenkins, big ass fell up in there when she was cleaning and put the crack in it. They did fix the crack.
They fixed the crack.
Okay.
They did fix the crack.
Oh. So what about the good girl equation? They were supposed to check on her too, but remember I had found her hanging by the ponytail in the baptismal pool.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay. Oh, to our other members that's watching right now, we know some of y'all watching, and don't act like y'all don't know what we be talking about. Look, I'm back now, and I told Deacon Wilcox to keep me updated on them fools who sitting in that back 3 pews to check on that on that Corona gun. I told y'all we tired of cleaning it up. Now we got something for you. Now you reach up under there this time and try to put some Corona gum up under there. Don't nobody want to be picking up y'all nasty mouth gum.
Yeah, that Corona 19 ain't no
joke. That thing ain't no joke. That what they call it, what they call that thing what that word they was using? I can't even think of the word. What that word they was using? It was Heineken, was it? No, you said Corona, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so what they gonna come up with next? The Bud Light virus or something? I don't know. You know what? I get so sick of people sometimes. Yeah, it was the pill, man, Sherry. It was the pill, man. We supposed to be answering questions. And they just sitting here listening to us fussing. We're sorry, y'all. We go off the script sometime. Speaking of which, I got one more thing. I went got my new prescription today. What they say?
Gridiron got a question right there.
What they Brother Wilcox, what were your thoughts on the Vikings and Saints game? Go ahead and answer.
It was fantastic, Gridiron. I loved it. It seems that, to tell you the truth, I'm surrounded by these Saints fans. I have my own hashtag for that, and you will be seeing it on my shirts. You know, the Saints like to holler, who that, who that. My hashtag is boo that, because we don't do that. You know, we've been going back and forth with the old Saints for like the last, ever since y'all won the Super Bowl, y'all been out.
Get over it. Get over it. We beat y'all that year.
Because that was supposed to be our Super Bowl.
Yeah, y'all didn't go.
Y'all put a bounty out on the quarterback.
That's all right, though. We did. We went. Y'all didn't go. Gridiron, you know what? You was wrong for answering that question. He's a Viking fan. I'm a Saints fan.
I am. And, since 1994.
And every time my boys lose to the Vikings, I get it rubbed in my face. So for the last few years or so, I'm getting my ass handed to me since that Super Bowl. So I don't know why you brought that question up anyway. Brought back totally bad feelings.
And I have no ill will against the San Francisco 49ers. Even though y'all did beat us in the playoffs, I have no ill will towards you guys.
You know, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You know what? I'm going to give you some more. You talking. I'll tell me. How you gonna ask that doggone question like that? I just got home. I knew y'all before he did.
It's 10 o'clock. You better make sure you take your pills.
I'm going to take everything I got to take. I know what time it is.
If you forget this time, end up outside naked, I'm calling 911. What kind of questions do you guys have? Let me see what's going on. Church.
Now, back to what I was saying. And I don't know why you sitting there telling people about the last time my pills had me outside. I just took the wrong thing. It wasn't nothing else. I was all right.
Yes, then his elbow was Vikings purple, and I was very upset about that.
You know what? I don't know.
What do I think about Cam Newton going to the Patriots? I think that is a great move, but I think that everybody is undermining his talent. But to be honest, I don't think he had been right ever since that Super Bowl when he went out with that injury. You know, he ain't never been 100% since then. You know, he could have a hole this big and he's not going to run the ball. So I think now he's had time to sit down. We're going to see some good things coming from Cam Newton. It's going to be awesome.
You know, they brought old crab legs to the back, you know?
Who's crab legs?
Old James crab legs. Old James crab legs.
He is also underrated.
Yes.
He
in the bayou now. Y'all the crab legs.
Y'all gonna do him the same thing that y'all did Teddy Bridgewater.
The boy got all the crab legs he can handle.
Y'all gonna do the same
thing. You know they ain't gonna block for Drew Brees no more. That boy gonna take you. I tell you, we done. Drew did it to himself. I love me some Drew Brees, but he did it to himself. Now,
And I also think Jameson is way underrated, if you ask me, because even though he led the league in interceptions, he also led the league in, I think, don't quote me on this, but it's been a while. I think he had like 38, 36 interceptions with like 35 touchdowns. So he led the league in passing touchdowns, quarterback rating, and I think, don't quote me on it, but I think so.
Look what they do. Brady in the wrong division to be trying to do anything. The NFC South is where the gangsters is.
See,
he wouldn't see the gangsters in the South. That's the SEC.
I agree with Dunny. I think y'all are in trouble. No, that's the SEC. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Y'all got to play them twice.
So we're gonna prove who better.
And he gonna show y'all. Y'all got one weapon.
We got 3.
No, y'all got one weapon.
We got 3.
Michael Thomas. That's it. That's all y'all got.
We got that boy, that Shinsuke Nakamura boy.
All y'all got is Michael Thomas.
We got that Shinsuke Nakamura boy. The boy with the dreadlock. One look like a pit bull.
It don't matter if y'all got.
We got that
Hero Nami Nikoshuka.
We still got.
Hero
Nami. See, you know what you just said? That perfectly clear. No listed just now. See, told you to do it.
I can speak Chinese. You know how people talk with a stutter and they can sing straight without missing the beat. I can speak foreign language without this list.
Oh, okay. See, that's talent right there. That's some talent to your ass right there.
But anyway, back to Tom Brady. Like I was saying, as long as Tom Brady has 2 things, he will excel as a quarterback. Somebody who gonna hold the line and a tight end. That's all he needs.
I don't think so. We got the boy Cook back there. We pick up the other running back come in to help us out. We're gonna be
Cook what?
Cook the
Cook book?
No, the tight end. The
Cook out?
Okay, so now you got jokes. Let me see what the motorcycle's gonna do this year. That's what we gonna do.
We worry about the wrong thing.
But you keep throwing me off track. Now,
what's the next question?
We don't see.
He said karma is our weapon. Camaro. I'm sorry. Oh, you a Saints fan too? Let me tell y'all something about Camaro. I like Camaro. And I ain't talking about the one you drive. But y'all should have never, ever, let Ingram go. That was y'all 1-2 punch.
I agree with that.
You had a power and you had a finesse.
I agree with that.
See, Camaro without power, the finesse is just back there. That's why he did so poor carrying the ball last year, because he didn't have that 1-2 punch.
I was just sitting there looking at the Ravens all season. Oh, he was dumb. That was the dumbest move he could make. That boy almost got a 2,000-yard season. Got a quarterback to haul ass, and then he can haul that. Man, the 49ers were going to eat the pick 6 from Winston. No, I don't see that happening. If Winston, they use him right. They use him like they're supposed to use him. The Saints going to be very tough to defend if old crab legs get out there and do what he got to do.
See, I think that was a wise move that he made on his part, because one thing I can say about Sean Payton, even though I don't like him, I'm not a fan. He's a great quarterback coach, because when we had Teddy Bridgewater, his problem was deciding when to get rid of the ball and intercept.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston's problem is holding on to the ball too long and throwing interceptions. Yes. He is going to be all right.
Yeah, next year. He's going to bring that confidence about it. He's going to be okay.
When his 1 year's up, whoever he go to and get that big money like Teddy did.
Now, you keep on getting me sidetracked. Now, I want to tell them people, I know the last time y'all saw me, I had mixed up the wrong things. Well, we got that situation.
No, you should not shoot your dog because he ate your shoes. Do that. Why would you want to shoot dogs? What kind of dog it is?
What kind of dog he is? The owner. You know, that reminded me of that time we went down there to the Wing Snitzel. If y'all don't know what the Wing Snitzel is, this hot dog place down here. Real good. Been around for years. And, man, I'm sitting at the table. I know you remember this. I'm sitting at the table.
When you finish, I have some disappointing news about Wing Snitzel.
Oh, hell. I'm sitting at the table, and, you know, me and him normally joking with each other like we normally do. Just a normal day out. I turned my head for 2 seconds. That damn rock baller jumped on top of the table, took all my chili cheese fries, ran down the street with him. I go chasing after the dog, but the dog tried to jump off the street. I got hit by a truck. Now I was wrong for laughing, forgive me, but all I did was look at him and say, "That's what you did. You run off with somebody hot fried. I like chili fries. You know I like chili cheese fries. You don't go there and take my fries." And this was laughing the whole time.
Because it was funny. I ate mine first. I always do mine.
Didn't even offer me no chili cheese fries.
I eat the fries first because I have fries. When they hand me my food through the drive-thru, before the bag is completely into the window, I have French fries in my mouth.
And they so hot you can't even breathe. Like you can't chew. You got
a pit. What kind of pit?
A pit. Oh yeah, you both take a pit down.
You don't.
I keep on it.
Do not shoot the dog.
I've been trying to tell y'all that during the quarantine for myself, we found out it wasn't COVID, but they just wanted to be safe. But the doctor said they had to change a few of my medicines. Just a few. So tell me to be careful as possible because one of them is my happy drug. The other one is my anger drug. So if I take them at the same time, I might be happy, but I might be pissed off about it at the same time. So they gave me this big old.
You're going to be mediocre.
Probably sometimes. Maybe a little more irritable. And they gave me this other thing. And he told me to be careful with that one because not to wear no jogging pants in public. I don't know why he said that, but okay. And so y'all won't be seeing me dozing off and all that doing the videos no more because we got everything.
No, they banned me from wearing jogging pants. They told me.
I remember that.
Distraction.
I remember Sister Luke fell out in the middle
to the deaconess and the older and younger ladies.
What was you wearing jogging pants for that day anyway? Because she was sitting right there looking.
I was gonna cut grass after third.
But you knew that mama was standing right there looking. She was. You know the whole Babylon. You know how she was. Include everybody in the church, including the pastor.
I'm a grown man, Chloe.
And the assistant pastor. You know what she was looking for. Ain't got no teeth in her mouth, but still be trying to hang out with the young girls. Anyway, so y'all won't see me.
What a number you.
Boy, ain't nothing changed about you in the last 40 years, I tell you. So yeah, like I was saying, y'all won't be seeing me go to sleep no more in the middle of the video. So we
What the hell? Gridiron say,
I took the wrong one. I'm not gonna lie, I took the wrong one.
That would be me, Gridiron.
I took the.
I like to what these youngsters like to say. I like to shoot the club up. Plan on shooting it up tonight. This don't make no damn sense. Did you see what Gridiron at?
No, what is it?
Who has the weakest pullout game?
Oh, that'd be him. That'd be him. I only got 3. This nigga got like 12. So I don't know.
Mine is 6. I have 6 kids.
It's 12. It's 12.
Mr. Know-it-all.
I only got 3.
Been my friend for 40 years and don't even know how many kids I have.
Yeah, I mean, that was But yeah, who was asleep? I see people talking about D. You went to sleep?
No, you went to sleep, fool.
No, I did.
Twice.
I was not asleep. I was answering. I was
No.
I was answering you.
Took the wrong pill. Moses on the mountain. What is wrong with you, Clyde?
That's some good shit. That's some good shit.
No,
they'd take 2 of the pink one and 1 of the blue one. And the 3 white.
Told me to pour some water on your head when you fall asleep.
I know. Don't. I'm
gonna make sure it's ice cold too.
You know what? I did mix it up. He said take 1 pink, 2 blue, and I took 2 of the pink.
Sherry say how's your wife?
Oh, she's fine.
She get out next week.
Yeah, she be out. Y'all know I didn't press charge, but they got her anyway. So
yeah, she get out next week.
She get out next week. She wasn't too happy about it. I was told to tell Sister Wilhelmina Watson not to come to church next Sunday. So Sister don't come to church.
I say, who need to be supervised, Gridiron? Oh, you, because you falling asleep. We need to be supervised.
Man, I didn't mix the pills. I did not mix the pills. Look, I know what I'm doing. I can read. I've been reading very well all my life.
Then I do have allergies. I know that's one.
See, I told you that. Now you won't go there and talk about me. Now, what I'm, you know what? I give me 5 on pump 3 and a bag of Skittles. Y'all got
Do you need some coffee?
No. I'm up. God damn it. All right, wait.
Just hold. Come on over.
All right, let's. What's the embarrassing moments y'all had? Oh my God.
Stay tuned. We're gonna bring that to life.
I'll give him one. I'll give him one.
It's been so many. It's been so many.
It was what was it about 82? 82? I think about 82.
I can't remember what happened last week. I'm probably don't remember what
you won't remember this one though. So I think it was like about 82. We was too old to be having a dunk contest outside anyway, you know. And
Bill say you need a nice nurse.
I know I need somebody because something, you know. No, I can't. She can't be pretty. She can't be pretty. You know how my wife is. You know how my wife is. She can't be pretty.
You're right. She gonna get light this time.
Right. Yeah. So see, you know. But yeah, y'all. It was like 82, 83. And we was at the age where basketball should have been no longer on our itinerary, and we were trying to have a dunk contest, and it was the middle of the winter at that. And I had a hoodie on.
Oh, the hoodie story.
Yeah, I could die. But I had a hoodie on, and instead of
your fault,
the strings was hanging off the hoodie that day instead of me having them tied up. And well, we having a dunk contest. He goes up and does his thing. He does this thing where he touched the bull with the left hand and came under with the right hand. I was just like, all right, I got it. I mean, I was losing a little bit. So I was like, I really got it, man. When I went up, my ear hit the rim, and then my strings got caught in the rim. And I kind of sounded like,
more like a hit.
I swung a little bit. I look over, he on the ground laughing. I'm up here hanging. I'm hanging, and he laughing. I'm hanging, he laughing. Well, if they had camcorders back then, I would have been on TV the whole time. Look at them laughing. Look at them laughing. Ain't that some shit? You gonna laugh at a man hanging from a basketball goal? Oh, I tell you, some people. Well,
you know, I enjoy laughter.
You an asshole. That's what it is. How the hell did you survive? Well, what happened?
Me?
Yeah, he finally came after he finished wiping the tears out of his face from laughing, and noticed that my lips was beginning to turn blue. He went on here and got some scissors and cut the strings, got me from up there. And when I hit the ground, he laughed again. Instead of asking me, was I all right? He laughed for 35 minutes. For 35 minutes.
Man, that ain't funny. I said
he laughed again.
You okay?
Laughed again.
I will be. So I said that was a joyous time.
That was not a joyous time. Very. I ain't even tell by the time you left me in that car overnight. But anyway,
we was both in the car.
No, we got there not that night. Not that night. We went somewhere. And you say, hold on, I'm gonna be right back out. And 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I was still sitting in the car. You was inside asleep.
I don't remember.
Yeah, now you don't remember.
I don't remember.
Now you don't remember. That's okay. That's all right. You right, Mary. What a friend.
The best. I'm the best.
Is there a lot of Jezebels as in Melbourne? Who? Wait a minute now. Hold up. I'm about to come out of character for a second. There are a lot of Jezebels such as yourself in Melbourne. Wait a minute. What
is going on?
We finna find out. I can be in character all day playing around and joking and everything, but I can also come out of there with the quickness. What's not gonna happen is nobody on my channel gonna get disrespected. So somebody need to let me know if y'all joking right now, because if not, but we finna go ahead and let you make your way outside of the chat and not to be back up in here, because we're not gonna disrespect no woman on this timeline, bro. We're not doing that. Serious? So I need to know if we joking or something like that.
Oh,
yeah. Cause you know. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I had to. Yeah. All right, let's get back to. I'm sorry, y'all. Got out of character there for a second. Hold on.
You kind of scared me a little.
Hey man, look now. Look now, Deb been with us from the jump. Deb from Australia. You know what time it is in Australia right now? They what y'all 12 hours ahead of us? Yeah, all the way in Australia. Deb say she woke her dog up one night. No, woke her husband up one night last night.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. In bed. We joke, okay, should I lay hands on my neighbor for peeping in my... You should shoot him. That's what you should do. What if somebody peeping in your window that time of night, you gonna go lay hands on them? No, you shoot. And they ain't calling no police, nothing. I'm gonna call them, come pick up a corpse. That's what they gonna come get.
See, this is why I have never been in the law placement called a holding cell. I know how
taking shots
to pimp.
We taking shots. So we taking shots.
This is what you need to do.
We taking shots, though.
You learn the system, you play the system, you beat the system. Put it on record that he's been peeping or she has been peeping in your window. So when it does result to violence, it's on record that you have already established that this person was a problem in the first place.
You know what I do? I go get one of the little wrinkle women from the nursing home and bring them over to the house and just let them stay in the room, butt ass nigga. Every time she open up that window, that's all they gonna see is that flap. All that flap that's hanging. I bet you won't look in your shit no more with it.
They might like that, Clyde.
Nobody wants to see that.
You never know. People have very strange taste these days. They're crazy.
I know what I had to tell you, and then you got to tell me. You got to tell me about the Winnie Smith. You know, you told me about some bad news about the Winnie Smith.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
I got some announcements.
The special is $4.89.
Yeah. So the special $4.99. That's a whole meal.
$4.89.
So you can't get the drink no more with it.
That's without the drink. You know, the special used to be $2.89 with tax.
With tax. Now you got
two chili dogs
and a fry.
One of the most delicious fries are $2.89.
Ever.
You go up to the window or through the drive-thru and you say, "Let me get a special with cheese."
That's it. You got your special. And you kept on going.
Would you like a drink with that, sir?
No. Because you went to the Circle King, got you a 75-cent fountain.
Old Thirsty Buster.
Now I got some announcements here for Deacon Woodrow. Yeah. He might not have
brown ass.
He might. I was offended with shut it down. Okay, I got you, Deb. I got you. Yeah, okay. I feel y'all. Y'all know who I am, man. I'm overprotective, bro. But we got some. I got some announcements.
I do have a thought, Gridiron, on Antonio Brown. I think that
enough from the clown.
He is wasting his talent.
He wasting
because
his life. That's what he's doing. Damn shame, get all that money.
He had a golden opportunity
go get pissed
in Pittsburgh. All he had to do was play out his contract, get his numbers up. You can go anywhere you want, write your own ticket.
He wanted to be in there.
But
that's what he wanted to be.
He wants to demand a trade. Go over there with Tom Brady, play one game. You know, all that stuff happened with the young lady or whatnot. What?
Can we highlight brown ass comment?
I had already acknowledged that. You late. You are very late.
Thank you so much, brown eyes. That was beautiful. Look at my nephew. Hey, nephew. Got a good old nephew right there, boy. But look at here, we got some announcements that I don't think Deacon Wilcox knew this was coming. But Pastor
Cox, I am no longer doing church announcements.
Well, actually, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Pastor told me. He said together we have to do them from now on.
You tell Pastor. I said I'm gonna wait till this vibe's over so you can tell him what I said. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him on his phone as soon as I figure out.
Well, you know now, Pastor been here for us for years now.
He probably sleep. It's after 10 o'clock.
You know he sleep. You know he couldn't sleep. You know, but we got to do the announcement together because he say you stop me from cussing, and I stop you from just going off into other stories, so we can just get through them together.
Because you know it don't take me a second to say.
Yeah. And you know me, I let it slip out.
With some announcements, they give you half of what's going on.
Yeah, they don't be wanting. You know, I'll be trying to tell you.
So I had to tell the whole story so you can get the big picture.
But see, that's why Sister Betty was mad. Because Sister Betty thought I was going to turn it over to her when I left. I said, no, I don't trust nobody but Woodrow. Woodrow, the only one I trust. That's all it was. Because you was going to tell her like that. I know she tried. I know that's why she hates you now.
She tried. The secretary told her,
I know.
Clyde said,
Woodrow. That's it. That's what I told her. I showed her the hell I told her. That's what I told her. I told her Woodrow. When they asked me, they said, why Woodrow? I said, Woodrow, the only one going to tell it like it's supposed to be told. That's it. Don't nobody want to get up there and hearing all that old super Christian, old full of the Holy Ghost.
Got somebody from Indonesia.
We got some Indonesia up there. Hola from Indonesia. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the No Filter Gang. These are the Deacons. If you don't know, I am Deacon Clyde Anderson. This is my real good friend. Introduce yourself. Deacon Deacon Woodrow Wilcox Jr. Don't worry about that. He's next. But yeah, we got to do the announcements from now on together. On top of that, they got a special project coming up at the church.
When you say special,
they brought they brought the Senior Citizens Olympics back this year, and they want us to host it. Now, I know you remember what the reason why we shut it down in the first place.
Y'all have to excuse me. My allergies are bothering me. My nose runs a little, so I have to, wipe it from time to time.
Yeah, but I mean, they want us to host Senior Citizens Olympics. Yeah. I don't know why, the woman died right there on the field, and they want to go ahead and do it again. Well, no, she didn't die on the field. She died when she got to the hospital. But still, I think the field had something to do with it. But they want us to do this again. They won't.
You got a question about UFC?
It's UFC time. Cormier versus who? I can't remember. Or tomorrow. Have any prediction?
I would have to do my research.
I got to do my research. I'm a fan of Cormier though. I know who Cormier is. Cormier got the man. Like, you got the man.
But I'm
gonna go look it up and look at both of them.
I'm more of a last generation UFC watcher.
Yeah, I was back.
I like
with the boy, the Silver Boy. I love them.
Spider-Man Silver and John Bone Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also a fan of Rampage.
I love me some Rampage. I met him one time. I did. Well, I didn't meet him. I met his fist. You remember that night? I didn't know that was his girl.
I'm surprised you remember.
I don't remember all of it. It's still a little fuzzy, but I do remember the fist.
That was the first time I got one of these cups. Yeah, we stayed in the hospital for a couple of days.
Slept good, didn't it? Slept good. Slept real good. Yeah. I didn't know that was, look, I'll tell y'all that story another time. I didn't know that was Rampage's girlfriend. But, I found out.
Now.
And my eye was like way out here somewhere. It looked like he had lips on it. That boy hit me somehow.
The nurse came in and said, "How you doing today, Mr. Harrison?" And his eye answered for him, "Oh, I'm feeling a little better today. How are you?"
You got jokes, right? You just enjoying this shit. You know what? Made a nice ham hock soup. Be good for potluck. You know what? We ain't never had a ham hock soup at the potluck.
We have it. Anything is welcome at the potluck.
Except Sister Betty.
As long as you don't have cats laying in your kitchen cabinet and roaches.
You can't even have rats. We don't do rats. Sister Wilhelmina last year had no, because you got to understand. Sister Wilhelmina made me so mad last year. When everybody brings something to the church picnic, everybody brings something that everybody eat. The woman brought a goat. This after they told her to go get a chicken, she go get a goat. No, she got the goat talking about something. She thought it was chicken. Now, I don't know who gave that woman instructions to go out here and go buy a chicken, knowing she don't go to the store for herself as it is. She don't.
No roaches, rats, or cats.
We don't want no.
You was waiting for me to say that, wasn't you?
Well, they needed that. They were just waiting on it. They just let me see. You know, AB has an album named Himothy. Okay. He even made a song about Urkel.
Wait, what's Urkel? Steve Urkel?
Stephen Q.
Stefan Urkel?
Oh, you remember I was telling you about that? See that at the bottom of the screen right there? Yeah. So whenever somebody hit that, they can do like 5, 10, whatever they want to do.
Dare say, oh no, Sister Betty can't come to the potluck.
No, she can't come. She can come to the potluck. She can't cook for y'all. Like she can't cook. You know what? It ain't her fault about them roaches though either. You know when that nasty daughter of hers moved back in, that's what happened.
Grandchildren.
And then they just tell. Oh, wait, do you remember when they missed that baptismal tub? But boy, it took us 2 weeks to clean that thing up. Y'all, pastor went to baptize them kids.
It had a ring around like in the tub.
A ring in the baptismal pool.
How you get the ring in the baptismal pool?
Y'all, that boy got in that water. And pastor dunked him. He looked at him. He thought something was wrong with the boy. He dunked him again. Put the little girl in there, went down. Every time one of them came back up, the water got darker.
He had the last one down so long.
The water started bubbling.
I thought that they was making gravy.
Shit, I thought they were making ooh, and that smell. Jesus.
Might have been gumbo.
I can't. Oh, I don't know if they the last time they saw a cup of water, a can of water, a tub of water. Oh, dog, I'm saying, who them kids was nasty. I don't know how Sister Betty could stand up on them like that. How you get in a baptismal pool and turn the water gravy? Not brown, gravy. It was thick too. Boy, we started draining that stuff about that doggone thing, man. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Took us 2 weeks to clean that pool out. 2 weeks. I don't know how hard that is for an old man to clean out a baptismal pool. And this fool here, talk about me sleeping. He's standing over in the corner, knocked out.
It was. My legs stretched out, crossed just like this.
And just went to sleep. Just left me by myself. Didn't even chill. So you know what? Sometimes.
Why not? Why I sit and I fall asleep? He falls asleep on me all the time.
I have medical.
Yeah, you sure do. And it's called you need glasses.
Oh, I need glasses.
Yes, you do.
I need. Oh, we got jokes now.
Because if you wear your glasses, then you can see your pills.
Don't be talking about my eyesight. I can see fine without my glasses. I know I can see fine without my glasses.
So why you keep mixing your pills up?
You know what? I wasn't gonna do this, but I bet you right now you can't look at this screen and say strawberry shortcake. Can you say strawberry shortcake? Look at them say strawberry shortcake.
I believe I can say it.
I don't think you can say strawberry shortcake.
I believe I can say it.
Can y'all think you can say strawberry shortcake? I want to see if you can say strawberry shortcake.
Can you say strawberry shortcake without spitting?
You know what? I can say strawberry shortcake.
My arm was a little wet.
Well, you can take what you want. At least mine say strawberry. Go ahead and say it. I hear what you say. You can't. You can see. What's a fee? I can't see.
I can see real good.
I can't see. I can see, but I can't see. Don't mind us, y'all. Don't mind. Got baptized in the 60s. I think it was safe. You know when I got baptized, they had the
sausages. Hey man, I'm not ashamed of my lips. I love it.
Remind me of when I got baptized.
I said it.
Remember I got baptized and scared the hell out of Sister Jenkins. You don't remember, huh?
No, I don't remember.
We had truth.
I don't think you remember.
I remember well. Woodrow 5 years old. Woodrow 5 years older than me. So Woodrow would always dare me to do something we was little.
So that's not a bad idea. You say we should get rocking chair.
We should lean back and forth. But Woodrow
don't do nothing but go to sleep.
I probably am. Woodrow come up to me. He said, you getting baptized next week. I got a dare for you. I said, well, what's the dare?
No, I'm not his brother.
No
relation.
No relation. No relation. No. And he say, I dare you to go put 20 packs of Alka-Seltzer in your shorts before you go in that water. And do it. Me with my dumb self, I did it. Because at the time, they had to take the choir stand away and pull the boards up out the bottom of the church.
That's very funny, but I know it's very funny.
Sister Betty must have juiced. That is funny. That is funny. So yeah, when the pastor got ready to put me up in there, y'all know that Alka-Seltzer started to activate. The water got the bubbling and going everywhere and haywire and all that.
Pastor, he thought it was fake.
Yep. Pastor jumped up out the water, yelled out old shit in the middle of the church. Had everybody like, yep, he sure did. This old shit ran about the church. They thought I was a demon, but this his fault. You know, it was just a joke. Man, my mama beat me so bad when I got home that night. I baptized in the 80s. It was safe. It was, I think all baptisms are safe, but I just think, Sister Betty grandchildren, I just think they nasty. That's what happened.
I will not comment on that situation.
They nasty. You know they nasty. You know they nasty. You know they nasty. I don't know what happened. That woman used to keep a clean house. She used to. Now, I don't know what happened between 73 and right now, but she used to keep a clean house. But then the kids, they're bad, bro. I told you the kids bad.
I'm not commenting.
Y'all remember when I told y'all about the kids that was going into the refrigerator back there, eating up the breakfast and all that when they supposed to be in church? Those are grandkids. The ones I told y'all that left the funky all in the Kool-Aid and everything else and couldn't nobody eat that in the kitchen for 2 weeks, them her grandkids. So y'all know they nasty. Sister Betty nasty too. 2 of us are going up here. Let me see. I got baptized. Who said? They say sausages. Or you 2 brothers, we answered that. Let me see here. Miss Betty probably doesn't bathe, which explains the roaches. Probably came.
I'm not commenting on no Sister Betty. You just have to find out.
That is funny. That is some funny stuff right there. That is some funny stuff. I tell you, but that is hilarious. We gonna have to pin that comment. Yeah. I think I heard True say something about pinning comments, so we'll send that one up to the top. Look here. You guys have something against cats. That depends on which cats we're talking about. Nah, we have nothing against the felines whatsoever. My favorite cartoon character growing up was a feline, so I have nothing against cats. To this day, I still love Garfield and Heathcote. You already know that. You know that.
His name was Heathcliff.
Heathcliff. It was Heathcliff. I said Heathcote. It was Heathcliff. Heathcliff. He was the fat dude on the Major Pain. Yeah. And Heathcliff. Heathcliff.
Tubby.
Yeah,
Major Pain got his laugh from me.
I know he did.
He stole it.
Yeah, they did steal it.
He sent me a check though, so I wasn't tripping.
And when did the check come?
It been time a long time.
You ain't telling me about no check. Y'all see what kind of friend I got? This is the kind of friend I got.
How you think you got that special birthday present?
The same one you found at the flea market?
No.
That was hanging up in front?
I'm talking about the trip to the strip club.
My wife still don't know about that. Don't say that. Don't do
what
that.
You know now?
No, not a fist fight. A small argument, but nothing big. He did chase me with a gun one time, but that was another story.
Yes, he didn't eat my ice cream.
Man, look, we know what happened with that. We know what happened.
I'm just saying.
We know what happened.
Hands off.
I was supposed to be your best friend, though. You put a gun on me behind some ice cream. But you pull a gun on me behind some ice cream.
Mine.
Come on.
Mine, Clyde.
That ice cream was sitting in there almost 2 months. That was not no new half of paint. That ice cream was sitting there for the longest. You know I like pecan and praline. You know I do.
It's praline and cream.
It's pecan and praline. That's what it is. Now, I learned how to say the word because it used to be pecan. But anyway, it's not a pecan. It's a pecan.
Actually,
what's the word?
What's pecan?
What's the word? Is it pecan, or pecan?
Pecan.
What kind of guns we like here? I'm not a fan.
I mean, it all depends on what it is that you want to do. Me personally, as far as handguns, I prefer the Smith and Wesson. Excuse my tongue. 40 cal. That's the gun that I prefer the most. I also like the Glock 18.
Yeah, I like the Glock.
With the 32 round extension clip.
You know
that goes from semi to full automatic. Yes, I do. I'm a fan of that.
I'm a fan of the 40 myself. I also like that Ruger, the 9mm Ruger.
Ruger is nice.
They don't jam.
Nice.
They don't jam at all. You clean real good,
They don't.
But if I'm not fascinated with them, I just got it just in case somebody, I'm an old man. I don't fight no more. So if I gotta shoot you in the leg for me, you leave me alone, then you're just gonna be a limping somebody dealing with me. That's what you know. You be hopping along the rest of your life, but you ain't gonna mess. Why did you chase him with a gun? Yeah, why?
Because he ate my ice cream.
That's why. Ice cream, y'all. It was ice cream.
You shouldn't have ate my ice
cream. It was ice cream, y'all. See, they said it was pecan.
It wasn't just ice cream. It was my ice cream.
Okay, if y'all must know, we both like pecan, praline ice
cream.
Pecan. And praline
ice. From the South.
Me too.
We say pecan. Pecan candy.
Pecan. Yeah, Mayur. Am I pronouncing that right? Mayur. In the South, it would be pecan. She right. She see that? See that? See? But what happened was we both like the same ice cream. That particular day, I was feeling a little snackish. He had been letting it sit there. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna run to the store and get him another one before he come in. I didn't know he was coming home that early. And then I didn't even know at the same time he had a taste for it that day.
Yeah. Even in my mouth. Sit on that from the ride home from work. Drove home 45 minutes thinking about that ice cream I had in that freezer.
Why did you got off early?
45 minutes. I left work early to go home and eat that ice cream. I did. I was thinking about it all day.
Who want ice cream that time morning?
Somebody said, hey, Woody. That's what they used to call me on the job.
Oh, Woody. Yeah.
Hey, Woody. What you doing when you get off today, man? I say, you know what? I'm finna get the hell out of here right now. Go home and eat this ice cream that I got in the back of the freezer. Was no ice cream in the back of the freezer.
You had the grandma's cookies too.
So we had a talk at first.
We was talking.
It escalated.
It escalated a little bit.
When he said, "Don't nobody give a damn about your ice cream."
See, I was trying to be nice, but you wanted to keep going. You know how I am.
It just upset something in my spirit.
I've been like this way my whole life. When you said something to me, no matter what it was, adult, kid, whatever, if you said something to me, I got your point the first time. If you want to add on to it, that's cool. But after I say okay the second time, I don't need to hear no more. I don't. He won't keep going. Okay, bro, I'm sorry. I want you to understand that I was wrong. And then I was like, you know what? Nobody give a damn about it. Hey, but you just go. Now, I would find. I told you I was going to buy you some.
I paid half the bills in the house, so I was going to say half of what I needed to say. As long as I wanted to say it on my half.
I'm going to get you some more ice cream. I just said I wanted that ice cream. Where's it going? It's going to be some more ice cream.
It wasn't going to taste the same. No, I had that sitting in the freezer for just
what's a freezer?
Just the right time.
What's a freezer?
Just the right time.
What's a freezer? Huh? Okay.
It's what you made my ice cream out of.
You know what? I told you I was going to get it. Then he won't keep going. So I said, you know what? The hell with that ice cream. He go talk about something. All right, that's how it's going to be. He go off in the back. I'm watching TV. I hear. By this time, I was out the front window. And on my way back, look, freezer.
That's what it is. I don't know what y'all call it where y'all come from, but we say freezer.
They don't make ice cream sandwiches like they used to. They don't. They really don't. I used to like them too, but they don't make them like they're too soft now.
That's because you have to bring them home and put them in the freezer.
I do put them in the freezer. They still be the same kind of softness. Like they don't have that little crunch on them.
You got to put them in the deep freezer.
Well, we don't have a deep freezer.
That's why you got some ice cream, Clyde.
Well, you know that be.
That's why you got some ice cream. What you want me to say?
You know that be them Save-A-Lot ice cream sandwiches too.
You want me to tell you why the ice cream sandwiches be so soft? Because people always open and close the freezer doors.
Well, I know
they don't close them all the way, so the ice cream be sitting right on the edge.
Well, you know they're safe,
and it melts.
You know they nasty.
So when it melt, and then you close it back, and it don't never get hard again. Man, that's why you gotta buy it and put it in the freezer, the deep freezer.
Man, I hope y'all out there being careful during all this pandemic that we got going on right now. You know, that old
Yeah, this Casanova 19 ain't no joke.
Yeah, that old Modelo virus, whatever they want to call it. I don't know what they come up with this stuff from. You know what they had back then? What they had they didn't had the bacon flu. They had the
I like bacon.
I like bacon too, but you remember they had that old bacon flu with the not bacon. They make the swine flu. That's what it was. They had that back then. Oh,
no, they still got that. No, they got that Mancella number poison.
That Mancella number, yeah, that the poison and everything. Mancella. Methisamoma. Well, one of them things they said they had about there. Then they had the thing with the monkey disease that came out. The monkey with the outbreak. The Ebola virus. You know what's funny to me? You don't even see chicken pox no more. You don't even see chicken. Hey, you mean the Chinese Wuhan virus? I ain't never heard of that one.
Never heard of it.
Chinese. That sounds like something you find your dingling in the toilet in the morning or something like that.
Something to do
with the gene count. What's that? The Coca-Cola virus. Oh, don't say nothing about no Coca-Cola. Don't do that. Don't jinx my Coca-Colas like that. We're not gonna speak that blasphemy around here today. We're not doing that. I love me some Coca-Cola.
I don't want anything.
I don't either.
My body that once and probably still does have cocaine in it. Why you think they call it Coke?
They start making it with
cola.
They start making it with the cocaine.
They still make it.
They do not make it with the cocaine. But they stop.
That's why people can't stop drinking it, because it's got drugs in it.
I don't drink it like I used to.
You know, don't have to do drugs.
You know I don't drink it like that. You be proud of me. One a day. I'm doing good.
I can't drown at all.
Yeah, you Mr. Juicy.
Water, sweet tea, or some nice juices. Fine with me.
Is it true Coca-Cola was once green?
I don't know.
You know, I heard that
cocaine.
Yeah, I heard that, but we didn't have it. We didn't get it. It was a test product.
Only down in Coca-Cola. It was third.
It wasn't in the U.S.
China.
Yeah, they had the green. They had the green, and they was using it on people out there. But at the time, they was making it with the drug, but it was too strong.
All kind of different color stuff in China. You know they got blue apples in China.
Blue apples.
Blue apples.
Did you see that man make that lettuce with flipping stuff around in the water
with the plastic?
They lettuce. Well, I tell you the truth. You don't know what you're putting in your body anymore. How's Goofy doing? I remember what Truth told me about Sister Anderson whooping Goofy. Oh,
swamp water. What is swamp water?
I remember swamp water. I remember the color. No, that's what we call swamp water.
It was Goofy.
Oh, you remember when I took Ella to Disney World, and Goofy accidentally brushed her.
The Goofy. I thought you were talking about that old mutt you used to have in the back door.
No, not that. I'm talking about, you know what happened. He accidentally bumped into her.
Yeah, I remember, but I thought he was talking about Goofy, like Goofy. I didn't know he was talking about Goofy.
No. We know Goofy. No, what happened? I don't know if
I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I remember that commercial. The hell wrong with you, Clyde? You know, that was a big part in that movie, Us, where the people who were down staff below the ground, you know, the outreach with the hands across America. That's what that commercial was on. I remember that.
I remember that. Depends on another level with their product. Oh, you ain't lying. They come over there.
Yeah, they are.
They cloning fish over there.
Their electronics game is
far ahead.
Through the roof.
I think one of these days
they're like 10 years ahead of us on
man, you know they
curve is ridiculous.
Yeah, the movie Up. Yeah, we talking about Up. Yeah, maybe. But yeah.
No, not Up.
Us.
The horror movie with the black people and the people on the ground.
He knew what he was doing. He wanted you to say Us again. He heard you the first time. See, they be trying to be funny. Oh, very funny. You got jokes. He knew what you were saying.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah, that was smart. But yeah, Gridiron, we hadn't heard from Goofy in years, man. We was actually we can't keep it. Well, she can't have any contact with him whatsoever. So we can't even know how the boy doing. But from what I heard, he not even wearing the costume no more. He's like in upper management there now, something like that. So, you know, it changed his life. But she ain't. I mean, she would do that. She did.
No.
She would take it. I mean, wasn't nothing there but that big ass shoe, and the ear was hanging from somewhere else.
I say Goofy dead.
Goofy was almost dead. I thought he was gonna be.
He ain't Goofy no more. He's serious. No more Goofy.
He learned that thing. He learned real quick. He learned real quick. You won't bump into no one. My wife. Now my wife got like this. She knew. I'm not gonna let you got like this. And you know, she always knocking stuff off the counters anyway. And I kept trying to tell her, you guys play any instruments. Obviously we got vocals. I played a little drums and that's about it.
I also did partake in the drums. But he is a better drum musician than I am, if that is a word. If you haven't noticed anything about me, when I'm talking and I can't think of the proper word to say, I just throw stuff in.
You're supposed to. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to. You're not supposed to.
Nobody knows what a drum is.
This is what I say. I say you speak your mind. You speak your mind. You tell people how you feel.
That's why I don't want me to do the announcement at the church.
What they do want us. They want us both to do it. This is what Pastor told me about.
But I did play the trumpet in 6th grade. I still kind of remember a little.
Yep, she did. She did use down. Oh, you remember that whole story, huh? Yeah, I remember she did use Donald Duck to body slam Goofy. She didn't body slam Goofy. She used Donald Duck to hit Goofy.
I did partake in the choir at the church.
I was in the choir.
Yes, I did.
Did a couple solos. Forgot some words. Got my ass whooped in church one time. I didn't know that.
I actually got this list when I was about 11 years old. Was down the street playing at a neighbor's house, and the young fella was a little bigger than me, and he decided he wanted to wrestle on the concrete and thought he was going to slam me, but I slammed him, and we both went down. That's actually how. See, if you look, you see I got this chipped tooth also right here that came along with it, and I don't know, it just happened overnight. The next day I woke up and I was talking like this. I was like, Mom, look at my tongue. Why am I talking like this? She was like, boy, that's you doing that. You don't talk like that. 16 years later, I was still talking like this. What is wrong with you, Clyde?
He ain't the only one with a little chip. Yeah. Got that something going on right now. I was playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood bully.
And he lost.
Standing on back of the car, and they tied my ankles up with my own belt and told me to come on down off the car. And he said, jump. They were supposed to catch me, but they didn't. I went face first to the concrete. Not a piece of tooth out. I ain't going to the back since. I ain't going to the back since.
Welcome to the club.
I got my ass on that. You know what? You're not even do that. That we're not gonna do. Yeah, but I was telling you that why.
Congratulations to you, Grant, on your perfect teeth.
Oh, you got perfect teeth?
Yeah, what he said, I got perfect teeth.
Better hold on to them, then. Brush them, take care of them, everything else. You know what I'm saying? Damn, thank you, baby. We here to make y'all laugh. We here to do that for y'all. These are the deacons. You told y'all was gonna see us at the same time. Now you got us. But yeah, Pastor did say.
Who caught a throat chop?
I caught one of them before. I mean, that quick one too. When your mama told you, mama told you.
Yeah.
Mama said, "Ooh, boy."
Hands was quicker than Billy the Kid.
My mom was on the phone.
I want to like a ninja. Next thing you heard was.
I reach for the pack. I reach for the pack. Worst thing yet. Oh, mama, what you do?
They'll say her gap bigger than yours.
I don't think nobody got bigger than mine.
You're right. I don't think nobody got bigger than yours either.
I don't. I really don't. You can see all the back of my throat every time I smile.
You can win an award. That's it. After we get off this live, we're gonna call it Guinness Book of World Records and see if we can get it in there.
You gonna see if they got a spot. You gonna see if they got a spot for your lazy ass tongue too.
That was for that strawberry shortcake joke.
We gonna see if they got one for your lazy ass tongue. That's what we gonna do. World's laziest tongue. You woke up but your tongue didn't. That's what happened.
We're gonna see if we can get you a spot enough for the most time dozing off in the house.
Look, don't worry about what I be doing. Okay, you ain't got to take the stuff I got to take now. You take your stuff while you over here playing.
I ain't got but 4 pills, Clyde. I'm the picture of health over here.
This coming from the same person who was seeing Green Bunny Rabbit stuff today.
Nah, that wasn't the pills. That was the weed. I had some of that weed.
That was kind of good. I ain't slept like that in a while, bro. What that young man?
I didn't know that bunny rabbits could jump in that.
I didn't know either. I saw one playing basketball. Shit. I can't go out there cross me over.
We ain't talking about bugs either. Well, no Space Jam going on around here.
Bunny hop. Y'all ever seen a rabbit come out with a microphone in his hand singing jump, jump? He was singing hop, hop. The Mac Daddy Mickey, hop. Brown eyes. Who's the brown eyes first? I think we know
coins in it. That's probably why it's just wide now. Sticking coins in it.
I've been whooped like 3 times. She only used her hand. You only ever caught 3 ass whoopings? That's it? Are you too scared of spiders or roaches? I'm not scared of roaches, but spiders, yeah. Mm-hmm. Spiders, I leave you where you're standing at. I'm haul ass. I don't like spiders. You know, I don't deal with the spiders. I do not deal with spiders. Spiders to me are the devil. And snakes. I don't like snakes.
I'm not a snake person either, but spiders and anything that crawls will meet the boo.
I mean, he will.
Squash the bug.
I'm haul ass. I don't. Thanks for making me laugh. Oh, no problem. Ants? No, we hate ants. We hate ants. Oh no, you're talking about the bugs. I thought you were talking about my Aunt T. I don't really like them. I love my aunt. I don't like my aunt. I don't like her that much. I don't. Except, that's the worst person.
I got one.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I got one. Everybody here. No, she up here. Us down here. You know, that ain't T. Mm-hmm. Swear she got a nice little house and swear, but she on Section 8. Just swear she doing everybody. You paying $8 a month. Of course you supposed to have a nice car. Can't stand her.
Where that house is?
I was trying to get on it too. You got to get on some kind of way. You got to get on something like that. You got to get on. It's something she did, but you know money cousin. You know, so they that's how she got it. You know, and she swear to God, people be teasing that boy. He teased his own self when he come out the house like that. Y'all know this boy came out the house with one of them big hats with the helicopter thing on top of it. With the little thing from Power Rangers. Talking about he was a Power Ranger going to school. Mm-hmm. 15-year-old boy got the dunce hat on with the thing and talking about he a Power Ranger. He wear the same clothes to school every single day. And she swear people be just picking at the boy. Of course, I'm not going to hell. I'm just telling the truth.
You going to hell?
Ain't nobody picking at the boy. If you clothes on that you sleep in, play in, everything else, you'll never get out of it. What you think of that? What you think? Look, I'm gonna tell you like it is. She need to take that uniform off of him and make him take a bath. That's what she need to do. No, she need to make him take a bath. Seriously. I done had enough of that. He too old for that. He is too old for that.
I know y'all just seen that light flicker.
It ain't even Halloween and you wearing a Power Ranger costume. And you got that little head on with the helicopter on top. Why? That's nasty. Boy, the first time he took that thing off and stood up by himself, it was so dirty. Just standing there, stiff. He ain't even got a folder to put it on.
And I think that was extremely funny.
What was funny?
Extremely funny when the girl set the car on fire and she stuck her head in there with the match like this.
Now you know what?
I bet her face was as bald as the top of your head. She burned all the hair off her face. I know she did. She blew all the windows out of there.
What that thing was going on?
The naked jerk.
That was it. You know what? You know what? To that young lady,
was hilarious, Gridiron. It was very funny and amusing.
You had to be a different kind of stupid. I done some dumb stuff in my life, but that was a different kind of stupid. First of all, this is a closed area with fumes. You pouring in. It looked like she had more than just gas.
He said she was crawling.
She was trying to find the rest of her teeth. You know, she
was trying to find the rest of her everything.
Didn't it look like she had like bleach too? Like she was pouring other stuff in there besides gasoline. Then come to find out the girl was using kerosene. Not gas, kerosene.
Kerosene will make a good fire.
Yes, it does. Then she poured it into a car, a closed area where the fumes are gathered in one spot. Common sense says, and I don't condone this whatsoever. Don't even say I gave you this idea or nothing like that. I have nothing to do with the following statement. I'm just saying what I would have done, not to say I would have done. But common sense says stand back, light something on fire, then throw it. The fire gonna catch. But you want to take a grill lighter.
Obviously, you could tell that she was a novice in that department.
She
did not know what she was doing. So
if she wasn't dumb before, she is now. Did you see the way she flew back and hit that car?
Yeah.
Then she set up. Then she went down.
I wish that car wasn't right there, because I would like to see exactly how far her body was projected into the air.
Now my thing was, why the fool that was in the window jumping? What you jumping for?
It probably scared him. It was a loud explosion.
But you knew what was going to happen. You watching the whole time.
Even I thought it wasn't going to happen like that. I knew it was going to happen, but I knew it wasn't going to be the boom.
I don't know. If somebody told me if you look real close, the titty came out. They went back in. I don't know.
I wasn't looking there.
I was laughing because why was she digging in the glass trying to find stuff? Like she was concussed a little bit.
Yeah, she was trying to get up all her evidence. She didn't know that the guy was upstairs in the corner.
You blow yourself clean up.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
And melted all the lace front off. You know, the wig gone. Yeah. Then the doggone hoodie blew back. Then she gonna try to put it back on.
It was a lace me. It wasn't the front. It was a lace me.
It was lace way back. That was what they said in that song. What we gonna do is go back. Way back. Way back. Oh, that's what happened right there. I bet she won't do that again. You know what David Duck used to say, that trick he did? Everybody was like, bravo! It was only one time he can do it. One time she can do that trick there. Won't be able to do that one no more. I bet she won't. I bet you she went to jail and everybody was looking at her like, y'all smell bacon?
It smelled like a hair salon here. Who burning somebody's hair? All the hair on her face is gone.
That smelled like salmon croquettes. That's what she was smelling like. How you had to be that dumb? I mean, I laughed too when she went. Now that's that injured football player crawl. No, that wasn't a football player crawl. That was that mama just knocked your lips off your face. And you gotta go see if they're up under the bed crawl. That's what that was. That was that good ass whooping crawl. And then her friend ain't shit. Her friend ain't shit. Whoever her friend is, her friend ain't shit. They ain't. Because common sense would have been the same. Now, both of them had to be dumb. They had to be. Common sense would have, girl, don't stick your face in the car. Stay in a distance back. No, she let her put her whole face and arm in the car. I'm surprised she still had her arm. I'm surprised she had her. I bet she had anything too. That arm tricked back like she got electrocuted.
Like she got sacked.
You know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see if she still had her fingernails. That's what I wanted to see. They ain't show that part. Because you know that kind of explosion. I want to see the blast came off. You know she lost a digit. She lost a digit somewhere.
Fuck with nature how? What you mean?
Who mess with nature? You guys fuck with nature. And so, what's the difference? Oh, well, I think the one thing I did that I'll never do again is play in the snow, knowing I'm not from a snowy climate. What happened? I went up to Michigan some years back to visit with my family, and yeah, that friend had envy in the heart. I don't know. That friend had dummy in the heart because that friend was supposed to say stop. But yeah, on the way to school, my father told me to watch out for black ice. And I didn't know what black ice was at the time. So, you know, they had this girl, real good looking girl. I got a thing for dark skinned women. I'm looking at her and that thing was jiggling like Allen Iverson with the basketball.
Nice little turn.
I mean, it was nice little turn. But anyway, I'm looking and I said, hey, she said, hey, and I went down face first in the ice and, you know, book sack hit me in the back of my head. I just laid there for a little while until everybody walked off. Because, that was one of the most embarrassing things ever. I wouldn't ever mess with stuff like that again. Okay.
Get out of my business, Clyde.
I was not in your business. I'm reading, fool.
Oh, you was over here reading.
No, I was not. I was reading right here. Okay, I want to know you be a white girl. You know what? That ain't no white girl type stuff right there. See, white girls don't do
yes,
that.
It is. She was on her
no, white girls
waiting to exhale too.
That's what I'm saying. White girls don't blow your color. They doing? That was some left eye stuff she did right there.
Yeah,
She participated in the Angela Bassett challenge. Yeah. That was the left eye challenge. Except she didn't burn up the tub of the house. She burnt the car and herself. Even left eye was smart enough to get out the house. You stuck your face in the car. Did she not see the movie? The girl walked away before she set the scene on fire. She knows how she had the clothes hanging out enough to get herself away. She had clothes hanging out.
But she also it was a convertible.
Yeah, but still. But she had something hanging out too light on fire. Right. She didn't stick her whole face.
Down, so when she pulled the gas and fumes,
yeah. But then
she pulled it on the inside.
Yeah, and stuck her face
was everywhere.
Just as dumb. Kaboom! Just like the cereal. I wonder if that's what they got the name of this cereal from. Kaboom was nasty.
I used to pick out the marshmallows.
We never got it. I don't know. Anybody that eat kabooms, I always felt like they was the devil. I always did. We don't do kaboom. To me, that was not a white girl move. A white girl, no. White girl, he would have been in jail or got his car or got his truck towed. That's what they would have done. They ain't gonna scratch you, damage your property or nothing like that, but they gonna hit you where it hurt in the pocket. They gonna write a letter to your supervisor. That's what they gonna do.
You fucked up now, Tyrone.
Hey man, now look here now. We enjoyed this Q&A with you guys. There's much more to come. Stay tuned. As y'all can see, I'm home now. And like I told you, we will have that story coming up for you about the whole vacation. I gave y'all a little sample of tonight. Y'all been rocking with us here for like an hour and something. So we want to say we appreciate it.
Yes, sir. About almost an hour and a half.
If y'all had not subscribed to the channel just yet, make sure you subscribe because it's only on
please make sure you like
and go hit that what that bell?
Yeah, and subscribe.
What that bell is?
What the notification?
That notification bell. That boss say hit that notification bell. Share with your friends, your social media, whatever you want to do. Share it. Tell them come to the channel. Come hang out with the Deacons. We'll be back with the church announcements real soon. We got a couple more things to work on. Truth has to work. That's who does all the camera work, him and Primo. So when they have enough time to be off and record us, we'll be right back.
Yeah, because y'all know we don't know nothing about this new generation stuff.
We don't. I just sit in front of the camera.
This on the line and streaming and stuff.
That's it. I just sit in front. They told me sit in front of the camera and talk. That's all I do. I just talk. That's it.
I don't even have this phone. They gave me this phone. My flip phone is in the shop. They told me that they had to go in the back and dig out an old computer so they can get the software from that so they can upgrade my flip phone. So why you didn't get your phone?
You know you can get your phone. Where you think I did from?
Yeah, we're gonna see how long you and Lil Willie stay out of jail with them phones.
Look, I paid $20.
The phone is hot as the Sahara Desert.
I paid $20.
That phone so hot.
No,
I can see it's still smoking.
I paid $2. And all I had to go over there to Metro PCS and they turned it on for me. I'm telling you, you gotta do it how they live with it. I'm telling you, get you one. You get you one.
Police gonna be knocking at your door tomorrow.
They ain't gonna know nothing about this. Unless somebody say something and they say something, we're gonna have a problem. But anyway, we gonna who had the flip phone?
I got a flip phone.
You got a flip? I ain't got no flip phone.
Yeah, it's in the shop. I just told him that. I got a flip phone.
That one. You still use that phone?
Hell yeah, it's the best damn phone in the world.
I thought you got it.
No, sir.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what that phone for.
Take a player out of the game.
Can't take the game out.
Can't take the game out the player.
Well, y'all know that old mantra. It's peace, love, and rhinestone love. You know, 3 fingers of love. I am Deacon Clyde Anderson, and I am here with my best friend in the whole world, brother Deacon Woodrow Wilcox.
You better say it. You gonna say it, you better say it right.
Woodrow Wilcox. We will be back with more videos real soon, man.
Ha ha.
Somebody asked me in the comment section in my inbox to react to that WAP video, whatever that is. So we're gonna go look it up and we're gonna check that out for y'all. I don't know what it is, but somebody just say go look up WAP. So I don't know what WAP is, but we're gonna check it out. So I ain't seen it yet. So you guys, good night, man. Enjoy yourselves to the fullest, bro.
All right, now.
3 fingers to look, man. All right. Did the button right there? Okay, that button. Okay. Boy, you fucking stupid. This nigga was killing me.